She don't have to play. She has to be the main band director right there.
Okay, we're going to do that like 2 more times so y'all can kind of make your way back and finish up. So we're going to do that 2 more times and then we're going to start the concert.
I'm up there. Sorry. Are you up there? Come a little closer. So you can see inside. No, don't let them
Drop it in there.
I won't. I've got both hands on it. Hi. Hi.
Okay, thank y'all. If you'll
Here's
make
where
your
it
way
actually
back to your seats, we'll get underway with our program. Many of you know who I am. I'm Mr. Creech, one of the band directors. I right now teach mainly the woodwinds. I teach some of the low brass. Right in back, we have Mr. Ray Schulte, who does our percussion and our flutes. And then here is Mr. Mickna. He's new to the staff this year, and he does the rest of our brass. So most of our brass. He's our big brass guru. So we're going to go and get underway with tonight's program, and so I'm going to just turn it over to Mr. Mickna.
Oh, what? Okay, wait, we're about to start our first song. We're about to play the first song.
Okay, well, I'm not going to talk very much. We're going to go ahead and kick this off with Old McDonald Had a Man.
Old McDonald. Mr. McDonald. Now this is the good part. Watch, we have to.
we're not going to talk a lot tonight because you didn't come here to hear us talk, but we do want to give out a couple of awards. So I'm going to turn the program over to Mr. Ray Schulte for a second.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Ray Schulte. I do percussion mainly, and I also do flute. I'll kick off the award ceremony with most outstanding flute player this year, 5th grade. That goes to Andrea Granger. And I also do percussion, and so our most outstanding 5th grade percussion goes to Mr. Alex Rabine.
Our next song is Mickey Mouse March. Now, when we handed this out to the kids, they were like, "Oh, Mickey Mouse Funhouse." No, it's not that one. And I had to explain to them it was the Mickey Mouse program that I watched when I was a kid, and so some of the grandparents out there, maybe some of the parents may have heard before, but once they realized it wasn't Mickey Mouse Funhouse, then they learned the Mickey Mouse March. So here we go.
One more starting one. Zero. One. Yeah, we do. We keep it up. I'm putting mine down.
So as Mr. Minda comes up to present his awards, let me just recognize some folks that I see out here. We're happy to have you here. We have a couple of local celebrities, Mr. Rabine in the back, King Creek Band Director, thank you. And I know I saw Mr. Day and Mr. Villanueva earlier. I know there they are, the junior high band directors. Awesome, thank y'all. And then I know I also saw several teachers and at least one administrator earlier. So if you raise your hand, the kids want to see that you're here. Yeah, glad to have you here. Awesome. Awesome. That means a lot to them. Thank you very much for being here.
Okay, so as Mr. Creech said, I'm Mr. McDonald. This is my first year here. I'm absolutely loving this school. It's awesome being out here. Way better than the school I was coming from, but we won't talk about that. All right. So I want to hand out some awards to a couple of my students. I want to talk just a little bit about each of them before I hand it out to them. So for trumpet, this student really led their section. They were in a class where there was only 7 of them, 8 of them, and just every day she came in with her stuff, learned, leading the way, leading that section. So Evelyn Avenado. Okay, for French horn, we're over here. French horn, all right? So this student, again, consistently one of the first or second chairs, always coming in, has a heart for French horn, has a passion for it. Aaron Irwin. Okay, and for trombone, okay, trombones. So this student, he was in a class, this is what I kind of gave away. He was in a class of 6, okay? And again, he was one of those that he consistently led the section, consistently first or second chair. Andres Quintero. And then lastly, for me, is baritone, sorry, tubas. Mr. Creech is going to tell yours, okay? For baritone, so we only have 7 of them over there, if you didn't notice that. It's one of the smallest sections in the band, okay? So in this class, there was only 2 of them, and he consistently, like I said, was the first chair leading the way, Eric Albright. All right, so we're going to go ahead and continue our program here with Latin Magic.
It's probably. No, it's probably. What if it's Angel? What if it's you? No, it's probably Isaiah or Angel. It's Angel's good. Frankie's pretty good. Frankie's better. Right here.
I'm not letting you touch your phone while you're doing that.
You're playing your instrument, Bob.
Your instrument is more important than recording it. Or not touching it.
Why? It's not your fault.
All right.
Because
This
you are
is, I'm going to
supposed
present
to
my
be doing
awards
this,
now to
not your fucking phone.
the clarinet and the saxophone and the tuba.
I don't have to.
And it's always
I'm
so
holding it
challenging to pick these awards because there's so many excellent kids, but we have to lock into one. This clarinet winner is one that sat first chair a lot of the year, a hard worker, and just did a great job all year long. Never gave me one moment of grief in class, like most of the kids, but she sat first chair most of the time. So Savannah Hester. For the saxophone, same kind of thing, another large section, A lot of kids deserving. We just have one award. This one goes to somebody who sat first chair much of the year, to the point that one time when they didn't get first chair, it was a shock to everybody. Very hard worker, somebody that's been very consistent on their instrument and in class, Mr. Cass Lemke. And then finally, I'm presenting the tuba award. Mr. Migna and I shared some of the low brass duties this year. And this student was one of my students. Mr. Migna had a tuba he fought very hard for, and I fought very hard for this one. We were going to arm wrestle, but I figured he was younger, I better not, so we settled it different ways. But we really have a lot of outstanding tubas. You see 16 of them over there. And so this award could have gone to more than one person also. But this year's outstanding 5th grade tuba is Miss Myra Ortiz.
She didn't stand a chance. He didn't. Not fun.
All right, so we're going to go a little classical on you here with a selection from Beethoven's Ninth. It's one of the main themes in Beethoven's Ninth Symphony.
This is good. Can you still see it? How good can you see it? Okay. 0, 0. He lets us just keep it up. He always lets us keep it like this. Hard, don't you? Because it's actually harder to mess with that.
Okay, as Mr. Migna is making his way back up here, let me just make one quick announcement to all of you parents. If you haven't already seen the trip authorization form or trip permission form, those are due tomorrow. That's the final day to turn those in if your student is going to go with us on the Incredible Pizza trip. So hopefully we get those in from those that haven't turned them in yet. And then secondly, if you circled that you were interested in serving as a chaperone, or maybe even if you didn't, you may be getting a phone call in the next week or so from Mr. Ray Schulte to confirm who is and who is not. If you're wanting to serve as a chaperone, be sure to go online and follow the instructions for completing the background check. I've really enjoyed working with your students this year, excited about next year, the great big 5th grade band. We're going to conclude with Mr. Migna's portion of the program here.
I need a drink.
Who did that? Huh? Who did it?
I get winded with this instrument. You get winded. Where I can't push up Dude, welcome to last song.
Alright, we're going to conclude the program with this rock.
No, Mark. Don't say that at school. This is your school, so you definitely shouldn't be saying that.
Okay, so parents, your students have to go back and put their instruments up in their cases. If you could help us out and wait for them out here, that would help with some of the traffic flow going back and forth here.